What's up, guys? Gonna show you a build that's been pretty popular. This is my variation of it. It revolves around the trace rifle, Agers Scepter, and this chest armor, Mantle of Battle Harmony. The idea here is when you're rocking a stasis subclass that you can get bonus super energy with kills with the trace rifle. So the first thing I recommend you do is obviously get the catalyst for this thing. It is a beast with it because you can hold X when you got your super and unload like a bonus damage with the trace rifle. It's infinite ammo as long as you get a kill. And by infinite, I mean as much as you have in your reserves. So as you're getting the kills, it reloads the weapon. My secondary I'm going to be using for this build is the Summoner. You can use any auto rifle as long as it's a decent roll and it complements the build. You can swap this out for another weapon, but I recommend that you use the auto rifle because we're using sustained charge and you need rapid kills with auto rifles or trace rifles. And the thing is if you run out of special ammo for the trace rifle, you need the auto rifle to build your charges. But my power weapon I'm going to be using is the Ascendancy. You get this from ranking up to 16 on any of the vendors, and you can claim it. Awesome rocket launcher. If you don't got it, get it. You can swap the rocket launcher out for this linear fusion rifle you get from Trials, the Reed's Regret. The reason why that this might be more beneficial to you is it's stasis, and it will also help with your super and get a 10% damage buff when you have fully charged super. So just something to keep in mind. You can also use particle deconstruction with that linear fusion rifle, and it will melt. But you got to be good with your headshots. The mods that I got on armor just complement the build. I put shield break charge on this one just because I don't really have enough energy to put anything else that's beneficial. But just make sure you got your finders on there. Loaders are important because you want to get rapid kills and you want anything slowing you down. I threw sustain charged on the gauntlets. You can move it around any piece of armor. It all kind of dictates what element the armor is. This is solar. Like, say if you got a void gauntlet, you got to put it on something else. Just put reserves on the chest armor with taking charge. Taking charge is just if you pick up an orb, you get charged with light. Charged up is important so you can keep a stack of Argent Ordnance, an extra stack. So instead of 2, you'll have 3. You can probably swap out the stat increase mod and recuperation for the linear fusion rifle scavenger. The seasonal one is only 3 energy, so just keep that in mind. I don't believe the rocket launcher one will fit on there. I think that's why I didn't put it on. I think it's 5 energy or something. Yeah, it's 5 energy, so I'd literally have to take all the other mods off just to get a rocket launcher scav. It never used to be that way, though. Like, that's new at this season. They're trying to get away with people relying on special and power ammo. I threw Argent Ordnance on the Bond with Healthy Finisher just as a last resort in case we get into a situation where we get like surrounded. But I'm going to show you guys what this build can do at the best place to do it, Sorrow's Harbor. But you got the altars down here. If you're not doing your weapon bounties down here, you really should, because it's the easiest way and the fastest way to get them done quick. Been going down here for years, and I've yet to find a better place to farm bounties and try out weapons and builds. Yeah, that whisper ship right there, that thing took forever to get. It was one of those scenarios where it was a multiple week thing. And I think we ended up doing like 5 or 6 separate weeks of just going in there just to get that thing. Because you had to get the ship schematic, you had to run it 3 times, one on a different subclass, the initial run, and then you had to do a run to get the oracles. It was just a pain. But we're going to head on down here and see what we can get into. Just lay out some ads. You know, the biz. Some super. Back here. Oh, just point shoot. Already 3 stacks. Almost half super. We're gonna go ahead and use this rocket to just melt that guy instantly. Why is this guy using a pike? I'll probably be doing some of these Lost Sector videos too. Just solo Lost Sectors, just to show you guys what builds work with what Lost Sectors. It's kind of tricky. You got to put on the right stuff, or it just doesn't work out. Where is this starting? I'm tired. I haven't had a lot of sleep. That overflow with 100 rounds on this Sunday. Awesome. This melts. I want to try another build with the Wave Splitter on Bottom Tree Void, just because you can proc Devour, and Trace Rifles really do slay. Like I had another build with the Prometheus lens, and it was amazing too. There you go, we're super, and I wasn't even using the Trace Rifle. You get the idea. It's pretty easy to get super energy. And when you need it, you got the power of the trace rifle. Whenever you get the super. Force blade times 6. Just the amount of damage rocket launchers do nowadays. Wow, complete miss with the tracking arm. That's I hope you guys enjoyed this video and get some variations that you like. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one.